Stop, don't look up. You're killing me. Okay. Whew. Okay. Hey anyone, thanks for coming back to my channel. I'm Victoria Harrington, and this whole thing for the last time is visually happening. I've been relatively silent online in the last nearly year, but I haven't really had a game plan or an idea of what I wanted this channel to be. Even when I started doing it, I had this idea that if I just pumped out as much stuff as possible, that would work. In the beginning, I was just testing out as many products as I possibly could afford, and I found that even that can get really expensive. For the most part, a lot of the products I was trying, I didn't even end up continuing doing after the video, so the expenses added up. And then I had this idea of trying different methods for hair growth, and there was only so many tangible physical things I could do, and then a lot of it just came down to money and my lack of it. And where I was at the time in my parents' house, in the state I was in, it wasn't good, and I wasn't happy doing what I was doing. And then I thought if I could just stay Instagram, that'd be fine. But then again, I kind of came up short with the amount of work I wasn't putting out, and so I've been taking a YouTube break since May, and then I've taken an Instagram break since November, and it's given me a really good base of clarity of what I really want my channel to be, what I want my brand to be, what I want to be. Because the whole thing started, the whole reason why I even did this was because I wanted to get healthier hair, and I couldn't find any sort of step-by-step tutorial diary of what I would expect after chopping all my hair off. And what I wanted to do was to sort of be what I was looking for. And I went into it completely half-assed, and I couldn't keep up with it, and I wasn't happy doing it. So in the last few months, where I've been able to reflect and figure out what it is I want my channel to be, I've moved to Philadelphia. I don't live in my parents' house anymore. Been sort of starting a new fresh start in general. Can't make any big changes if you don't do any big changes, so I now live with my boyfriend. and I'm really happy here. And I thought that as soon as I moved here, I would start pumping out videos again, because I have a great new place, and I'm starting all these new changes. But what I found, what held me back, was I have to like pay rent. I have to pay bills. I have to have a social setting here. I have to take care of my dog. I have to feed myself. I have to clean. I have to do all these things, and I found that it wasn't tangible or doable enough for me to just start pumping out videos as soon as I got here. And then what really stopped me was how I thought I was broke at my parents' house. I'm really broke out here. And after a good amount of self-reflection and what it is I want this channel to be, I've been able to turn my biggest insecurity, which is how broke I am, into the fueling drive of what this new segment is going to be, what this new channel is going to be, what I'm rebranding myself through that fact. And I've finally been able to come up with a type of formula that can really see that through. So it's still a work in progress, but I just wanted to sort of say something before it got too ahead of me. But Visually Happening was a really good time in my life. It really taught me what kind of person I wanted to be online and in person, and it was a really good growing period. And but unfortunately, it the way I was doing it was making me miserable, and so I'm going to start anew, and I will be going by my name because that's who I am. I'm Victoria Harrington, and I can't wait to bring back out what I want to do, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. As my final send-off, as visually happening, thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay tuned, and take care if you can. Bye. Now hit off. Kind of amateur show is this?
No.